Annie, congrats on first. And thank you for the check-in. And thank you for the welcome back, Annie. How are you? I don't know if Jew is here yet. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out. Thank you, Annie. How have you been? Yeah, of course. Ooh, Plants vs. Zombies. Arsenal, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright. Ads are gonna start here soon. And stream's a little scuffed right now. Because my computer it's kind of out of space. It's kind of out of space, and Spotify wants to update every time I open it instead of just open it. Actually, can I try open it this way? Nope, it just wants to install, but there's no space, so it can't install. That's so cool. Cool, thanks Spotify. Just got I don't see one nice. Currently a little tired, but constantly having an emotional roller coaster. I feel that. I sympathize with that, Annie. I'm sorry. If you need rest, definitely take some time to rest. Resting is always good. So I've been told. What am I doing? I need to open up the game. Oh. Uh, and my tracking looks fine. Nope, actually, no, it doesn't. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Uh, Tried doing a cheeky 10 pull on Flynn's banner, then got a random 4-star weapon. Was there obsession with throwing random 4-star weapons into character banners? I don't know. There's sometimes it feels like there's no rhyme or reason. The song, yes, it is Arsenal. Yes, it is. You're one of the few people to actually point that out. In fact, most of my assets are Code Lyoko themed. Um, so all the little chat boxes, um, the if you look in my scroll through my about section, all of my little panels, the about me panel, the rules panel, all those things are recreations of the Code Lyoko windows, the interface windows. It was such a huge formative core memory to me. Uh so yeah, grew up with Code Lyoko back in '05. Let's go. Code Lyoko gang, Lyoko Warriors, rise up. Let's go. I loved that show growing up. I still think back on it fondly. It's such a good time of my life that I like to think about. I have just memories of visiting grandparents actually, and just watching it on their just going into their bedroom or one of the rooms that has a telly and just watching it. Uh, that was my childhood. Honestly, would rather get your barber to C16 than a weapon you don't use. That's fair. Oh, also, ads are over, so I can do this. Yeah, all of these. This way. All of these. They're they're themed after the Code Lyoko windows. Been hearing news that Code Lyoko is getting a new season. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I can't handle if that's true or if it's not true. Either way, I don't think my heart could handle that. Um, but oh my gosh, if they did, so when they got the live action season, I really didn't. I was hopeful, and it just wasn't that good. It wasn't terrible, though it was also really not good. Um, yeah. Also, hang on. Sorry if my hmm, yeah, sorry if my voice sounds a little strained today. Don't know why or if it actually is. Let me also mute the game audio so I don't have so many things going on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. But yeah, how are you, Arsenal? Besides getting Aino to C1. And Annie, which weapon did you get? Which 4-star weapon did you end up getting from the character banner? Let's see. Well, okay, that's up. Okay, so that's working. Sorry, it feels like I haven't streamed in a while. It's been a week, so just I'm trying to make sure that I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Mix It Up is on. The game's up. Oh, I should probably do this. Okay, cool. Tracking looks good. I am streaming, so we're good. Book that has a small chance of instantly resetting the skill cooldown. Oh, um, sacrificial fragments, I believe. I think that's what its effect is. I feel bad that I don't know this because I feel like that's a very no, yeah. Sac for sacrificial fragments is a 4-star catalyst. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it's that one. I could look it up, but other news, just learned that EA just got bought out by investors from Saudi Arabia for 55 billion. Wow. That's crazy. But why? Also, where is my mod? uh my moderator left me a note here just for the event. Let me poke him real quick. All right, sent him a message. We'll see what happens. Um, but yeah, no, that's crazy. Just EA was it's like the big gaming company. I'm surprised that, but why Saudi Arabia? That's kind of random. There's Jua. Hey Jua, how's it going? Um, yeah, 55 billion. Not surprised. That's an insane amount of money for for EEE. Bro, I got after the cancellation of Titanfall 3. I have no like I'm so out of the loop. I didn't even know there was Titanfall 1 and 2. Not gonna lie, that game does not sound familiar. Let me look it up. Titanfall. Okay, the actual like the pictures look familiar, but I definitely never played it. Interesting. Yeah, but I have no clue, no semblance on like the status of things. All right. So, I think we should go ahead and get started. Um it is officially spooky season. One of my favorite seasons. And thank you for the check-in, Jua. Um but yes, one of my favorite seasons. I'm gonna have to try to figure out if I want to play any of the spooky games that I had seen. I don't know if I'll play. If it weren't such a hard game, I would consider Hollow Knight. Considering we just got Silksong, I would consider it if it weren't such a difficult rage-inducing game. Spooktober, yes, Spooktober. Any plans to play any video games that would dump your hard drive? Gosh, I hope no. Like I, so I mentioned earlier, my hard drive is full. It's like capped to the brim. I have megabytes free on the C drive because when I partitioned my drive, when I first put it together, I didn't do it quite correctly. Rather, I didn't know that if you wanted to add uh more space to it from free space on like not in the partition, if you wanted to increase the partition, that free space had to be physically adjacent to the partition, and I didn't do that. I didn't know that. I don't even know I could have done it, but I didn't do that. So I have a bunch of free space that can be a separate drive, but I cannot add that space to my C drive partition. So I a while back bought a new SSD, and I have yet to transfer everything over because it's just such an undertaking that I don't want to do. Silk, yes, Silk. It looks cool. It looks nice. It looks like a cozy, spooky game that I would love to play if I weren't going to just rage at it. Didn't fall for the free RAM online scam. I have no clue what that is, but I would never fall for anything like that. No. Um, is that a thing? Don't tell me that's a thing. Got rammed by a goat in video games for free. Oh, there are no rams in Nod Cry, I don't think. There's just the goats in Chunyu Vale, I think. That's my segue so that I can start playing this game. Here we go. Oh, right, it just abruptly cuts out. I forgot. That's what I get for yeah, I need to get Spotify working. Also, let me just fix that real quick now. Turn that off. Okay, cool.
I'll catch up.
Oop, not that one. Let's do commissions first. And I think, yeah, a couple times I went to turn in commissions and I turned around and walked like 3 steps and got pulled into the Archon quest. So I need to not do that. The free RAM scam is basically one of the oldest internet scams in history. It's basically willingly giving hackers a key to your hard drive and knocking it faster than you can say error 42. Scams are often done to catch people who wouldn't question their inconsistencies. Oh, look. Is this part of the event? Are Aino and Inefa here because of the event? Because they were here yesterday, despite having an Aino anecdote right here. Use Warp Point and leave it for those ley lines, then you instantly got random boars. You mean this one? Where is it? I've got it marked so that I never do it willingly without a shield up. This one. Don't TP here. Instant boar attack. Yeah, I make sure to have a shield up if I ever go there. If I ever have to teleport to here for anything. But I typically avoid it. Not event, this is bonus dialogue for the hangout. Oh, definitely talk to them. Oh.
Enough! Quiz time! What's the difference between a domestic duck and a wild duck?
One is domestic and one is wild.
Thank you, Inefa.
Bingo!
Oh.
You got it! Okay, here's another one. What's the difference between those two and Knuckle Duckle?
Knuckle Duckle is a duck with knuckles.
I love the way she said that.
Knuckle Duckle is a duck with knuckles.
Wrong. Wild ducks and domestic ducks are ducks, but Knuckle Duckle isn't.
Fair point.
I see. Then are robots people?
Of course not.
Oh, so I'm not a person.
You're Inefa, the one and only Inefa, my Inefa.
Oh.
Just like I'm the one and only Aino. You're Aino.
Understood.
Oh, that's so sweet. That was so sweet. At least you get free steak for the warp point. True. 2 different bonus dialogues to the hangout spot that you know of. But talking to them just repeats the same thing, right? You laughed at that from how hard it caught you off guard. What with the... let's replay it.
Inefa, quiz time! What's the difference between a domestic duck and a wild duck?
And then what she says here is what I would say normally, being sarcastic,
One
right?
is domestic and one is wild.
I thought that they were going to play that for laughs, and she'd be like, well, yes, but, you know.
Bingo!
So
You got it!
that undercut just really did it for me.
Okay, here's another one. What's the difference between those two and Knuckle Duckle?
And then just, I was not expecting her to say
Knuckle
this.
Duckle is a duck with knuckles.
And Knuckle Duckle is a duck with knuckles. I think it's just all of the, like, those are just very funny syllables, I think.
Wrong. Wild ducks and domestic ducks are ducks, but knuckle duckle isn't.
It's like, yeah, that's so. Just I know takes things very literally, I guess. So.
I see. Then are robots people?
Of course not.
Oh, so I'm not a person.
And then right here, I was expecting like, you know, I know to falter and be like, well, actually, that's not what I meant. But she's like,
You're Inefa.
no,
The one and only Inefa. My Inefa.
my Inefa. It's so sweet. I wonder if Inefa is supposed to come from the word ineffable, which is like, oh, what is it exactly? That's, I guess, today's word sponsor for the stream. Too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. Enough are robots people? I know, no. You have to leave and come back and hope they move to the other dialogue spot. Gotcha.
Just like I'm the one and only I know. You're I know.
Understood.
That's so sweet. All right. Oh, we're gliding.
Fury.
Quietly now.
The wind knows me.
Steady as stone.
The wind rises.
Oh, very effective. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
Cool. All right. This one. How else is everyone's week going? Jua, how are you feeling, by the way? I know you were under the weather.
Looks like we're in for a
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Leave it all to me.
One with nature.
Oh, really? Alright, well. Bullseye. Yeah, bullseye. We'll go here. A recap about the events of Act 1. That's a good idea, Arsenal.
Good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back long.
Jua, do you... What just showed up here for a second? Oh, it's a counter. Interesting. Jua, do you have a, you wrote it up and you sent it to me and I said, oh, we're not doing Act 2, we're doing, the event. Do you still have that, that recap somewhere? English voiceover just kind of lacks character embodiment compared to Japanese. For, a specific character or just characters in general? Because I think that may be true for some characters, but I do think that there are some characters who have really good character embodiment. Aino's a pretty good one. Actually, I really like Aino's VA. Inefa does a pretty good job, although I think it's a bit inconsistent, but that's not a problem for me. Because I know that it's not, you can't be consistent at being, like, sounding robotic because you naturally want to pronounce things very differently. Like, I don't know. And then, Yahoda. Yahoda's VA was really popping off. Miko, welcome in, and thank you for the lurk. Can I get a shout out for, Miko Jua? You'll know they're at the other dialogue spot if you hear something when you're at the craft shop. Okay. For most characters for you, I see. Yeah, there are some characters, like, I'm not gonna, like, spend super long on this, but just, like, going quickly down. Of course, I love Noelle. I think that she has really good character embodiment. Same thing with Wanderer. Kazuha, sure, but, like, it is very monotone, but I think that's the point of him. He's supposed to be very serene. Yelan and Navia are pretty good. Okay, I guess let me go through the ones who I think could do better. And it's not like a slight on the VA, it's just my personal preference or personal opinion on whether I think it suits them or not. Like Yunjin's I feel like could be... Oh, I will say though, Again, not as a slight on the VA, but I really dislike Xinyan's voice. Specifically the accent. I don't know why she's Southern. I will never understand that choice. I don't know whether it was the VA or the director, but I don't like that choice. Okay, you know what? I'm looking at this and I guess maybe I have a different opinion than... Because I think most of them do pretty well at embodying their character. There isn't anyone that I think doesn't... Like, I used to not really care for Tainari's new VA, but he definitely grew into the role a bit, I think. And now it's just sort of more natural for me. Sijuan, I think, is a little... like undertoned, but I don't think that's a bad thing given the fact that she's a Melusine. Lanyan, like, she's sweet, she's nice, but I think maybe that's the point, is she's not supposed to be super outgoing. I don't know. I guess I have a very different opinion. I'm looking at this now and I'm like, I really don't have too many notes. Harlequin is one of the really good character embodiments in English VA. That's fair. Yeah. They really made Arlecchino sound like a Grim Reaper. Ian Veressa feels off to you, like a casting mismatch compared to her personality. For Veressa, I think... Oh, I will say, Zhongli. But yes, to what you said. Veressa, I feel like, yeah, it almost like she does have two different personalities, and one kind of clashes with the other when you're, fighting. Zhongli and Neuvillette, but like Ray Chase has already addressed the normal attack, like the charge attack. Sorry, the charge attack. I think it's a charge attack. Whenever he like yells, right? And it's super, it doesn't match the rest of his I'm trying to think. No, it is the third attack, I think. It's whenever he like stamps his staff or his walking stick, whatever, down. He didn't really have too much direction to go on, and so when they put it in, he's like, ooh, I don't like that. Zhongli's got a similar thing with his normal attack combo. Some of them I just don't like. I almost thought it was not Keith Silverstein doing Zhongli's voice for like all of the where is it? For all this stuff. All this stuff.
Rise, quake, crumble, gather.
Like, those are fine, but like when you get to
Stay, solidify, order, guide you.
Where is
this is all. I will have one man stone.
Those are okay.
Certainly, I see your. You should.
Where just like the.
Shoot.
They're just okay. No, he's got like grunts that specifically sound not Zhongli. I don't know. Anyways, Battle feels a bit too fierce. That's true. We have 4 shy post female characters. Noelle, Veressa, Barb. No, Barbara's not. She's that one. Yep. I realize you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I was doing that to be like, I think she's doing this pose. Noelle, Veressa. You? No, okay. I don't know who the other 2 are. Oh, wait, Sucrose. Yep, Sucrose, and then I don't know who the last one is. Suddenly got a giant coughing fit when I asked how you were, despite not having coughed for about an hour. I'm so sorry that I put that on you, Chua. Your current scale of new character VA ranking is Kuching, Tainari, Paimon, where you didn't like Kuching's voice that much. I forgot she got recast, and I don't really like it. Again, I don't want to say, like, I want to be very clear. It's not that I dislike the VA, or it's like I'm saying, oh, the VA is like sucks or whatever. Like, they're mostly just doing what they're told, right? But I do think that there's something going on there that I just think inhibits the character a bit. Tainari's wasn't bad, but was so different that you took some time to get used to it, and Paimon was great right off the bat. I basically agree. His staff creates orbs of water that heal him when he uses his attack. That's, yeah, well, if it hits an enemy, but yeah. People might have a different opinion about JP Nivelet, but even if he sounds younger in Japanese compared to English, I actually like this Nivelet. He still sounds really authoritarianist. Zhongli's Ian and JP have completely different voice lines, like nothing related. Noelle versus Sucrose, don't know if Ganyu is also shy. Ganyu, that's a good question. I don't remember. I'm going to say no. I think she does the hand over her heart like the others. Yep. Okay. So I don't know who, if there's a fourth one, I don't know who it is. Because no one else here looks shy. Yeah, no one else strikes me as someone who's shy. I think it's just the third. Oh, wait, no. Kale. Oh, it might be Kale. No. Okay, she's confident. You go, girl. Alright. I need to finish commissions. And I'll read your thing after I do this one, Jua. Alright, last one. It's always this one right here, every single day. So I have a system to get here now. So, Inefa told you something that you regret not paying attention to because it's the hint at who or what Flynn's is.
Oh, what sort of work is that, you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
She's so sweet. You noticed there was something odd about Flynn's lantern. Though nothing visibly was off, you definitely sensed something. You met Columbina and started to learn her story. You have the moon marrow hidden in your body so that it will be harder for the wild hunt to detect. Thank you. That, yeah, basically every point. I don't know if we need to remember anything about Nefer and Yehoda, or even Dory for that matter, or Lauma. I think this is gonna be pretty Flynn's centric, isn't it? Ooh, also, I want to show you guys something fun with this. So I've been using this commission as a slingshot. So this commission, this what's it called? Moon lane. This moon lane that spawns here takes you round this mountain, up, and then like it launches you this way. So I have this star here for my bullseye. You'll see what I mean in a second. Ian Zhongli be like, order guide you. This is order. Meanwhile, JP Zhongli, the laws of heaven are long and steadfast. All things in heaven are in motion. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You need to know that they're in Nodcry, and that Dory claimed that Nefer likes trading in favors. Yes, that's a good point. I did forget that. Alright, here we go. The one thing I don't like about the moon lanes is how it just pauses when you switch from one to the other, like right here. It just kind of pauses. I don't like that. It's just a very small thing, but I don't know. Anyways, right here. So this one, if you just tuck your wings away once it launches you here. And we're on the bullseye. So anyways, that's how I've made that commission fun.
Someone needs assistance.
Dory is purely afraid of Nefer. Understandable. Like, it's interesting to see Dory, like, so afraid of someone. I don't know if you read this and stepped away, but I know and Nefer are at the other dialogue spot if you hear something when you're at the craft shop. I did read that. I'll go back to the craft shop and see.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
There we go. Okay. First rule of the confidence game, you can't con a con man. I mean, you can't con a good con man. You certainly can con a con man. Or at least you can oh shoot, no.
To Sultan Star Sand Shoal, you mean?
Well,
Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
looks like we're starting the Archon quest now. I'll check out the craft shop in a bit.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
Wait, another what? Wild Hunt? Oh, a Wild Hunt wave. Okay.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while now, I'll bet.
I'm
Can we
bugging
not
out if this goes on
fix the
much
cannon?
longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off wild hunt attacks, you know.
Ooh.
Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late. Left for us to scavenge? I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
I like his hat. We need to start it sometime? Yeah, I guess the game is like, alright, you're taking too long. Demon God Quest trigger.
Hey,
Oh, we've been spotted.
Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts.
Forget it. I doubt they're the only ones. I doubt they're the only ones thinking like that.
Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora.
Some self-reflection might not be unwarranted, you know.
Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match.
Should you really be proud of that? Still, the Wild Hunt's been getting wilder ever since we foiled that mysterious phantom's plan at Tarsand Shoal. The two of them seem closely connected, and that phantom may very well attack again. Chua, thank you for the 20 months with Prime! Holy cow, thank you so much. Didn't want to see ads right now. Thank you, Chua. I super appreciate it. Fear raises paranoia, and paranoia leads to anger, and anger leads to stupid choices. Fear leads to anger, anger leads to hate, hate leads to suffering. This is the way of the dark side. Actually glad that they use that instead of that in Japanese. One of the common scenarios where kanji is easier to understand than katakana. Really? Wait, so what do those mean, Annie? What do those translate to? In fact, where would we even begin with such an investigation?
Hey look! I know and Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people said earlier, do you think they're here to fix that cannon up?
Let's go say hello.
Dying to know something, aren't you? You totally zoned out just now.
It's like you can read my mind. I was wondering if you'd be willing to carry around the moon marrow instead. No, that's mean to her. That's a mean tease. It's like you can read my mind.
Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for dinner. She'll place the orders tonight, don't you worry.
Thank you, Paimon.
Anyway, let's just go, shall we?
The former translates to Demon God Mission. The latter translates to Archon Quest. So, spelled out, right? Archon Questo. Was wondering if you'd be willing to carry around the moon marrow instead. What? No! Paimon doesn't want to spend her days running from that thing. Poor Paimon. Okay, do we... Yes, let's go check out the... Oh! Yenfei! Hi, Yenfei. Okay, we'll be back to say hi to Yenfei as well, but let's go check this out first. Checking out the craft shop. Just a quick check. Just a quick check. You said if there is... You hear something when you're at the craft shop. I mean, I hear a lot of things. I don't know if I'm supposed to hear something specific. I hear them talking. Who are you? Zaitseva. I don't know. Not this time. It'll be very obvious. I see. Okay.
Someone needs assistance.
Alright, then we just go talk to Yenfei, and then Archon Quest. Also, I'm going to drink some water real quick. Okay. Oh, we are on top of a structure. Is that her? Oh, I see her. Found her. Hey, Yenfei. What are you doing out here and not crying? Oh? Yenfei, long time no see.
Well, well, if it isn't the Traveler. It's been a while for sure. Didn't expect to see you and not cry.
It's so interesting hearing Lizzie Freeman as not Pomni right now. What's a lawyer doing in a place with no laws? Vespers on Ack? I don't know. If that's like, if you're referring to the thing that got bonked, I don't know. I barely pay attention to them anymore. I don't suppose you're here to give some legal assistance. Yeah, so what brings you here?
Oh, if only. Nod cries even more lawless than I could have imagined. How should I put it? Well, that's just it. This place is quite literally a lawless land. Even if I was hired to provide legal assistance, I suspect it'd all devolve into everyone resorting to the Final Defense Manifesto to air their grievances.
A final defense manifesto?
Ta-da! Here's your answer. The most direct method of self-defense.
Oh, so that's why it's a manifesto.
Okay, enough of that. The reason I came to Nod Cry is to gather material for the new legal guidebook I'm co-authoring with Shinobu. The book's theme centers on the borders of law, and one of its chapters is about what happens when law and order completely breaks down.
Law and Order. Dun dun. Tony, welcome in. Long time no see. How are you doing? To be fair, this region is all more about an honor system. Fair enough. Wait, just one of the ways you mock the bot trying to promote random stuff. I appreciate that, Annie. I appreciate you mocking the bots. And Tiff, welcome in. This new scary movie is fair. Where did they get the killer? Orchid, welcome in as well. Wow, everyone's pouring in. How are you doing, guys? Thank you for the shout out to Tiff. Tony, Tiff, Orchid, how are you all doing? New scary movie is fair. When do they get the killer? What scary movie are you referring to? You just woke up? Good morning.
There's no way I'd be able to get an accurate picture of that back in Liyue. So here I am, this infamous land of lawlessness. As soon as I stepped into Nod Cry, I knew I was in the right place. It's not like the law here has broken down. It's more like it never existed at all.
Yeah, there just never was law. The one I'm sharing, it's fire. What am I sharing? What am I doing? I don't know. Tony, hi. I'm confused, Tiff. I'm sorry, I'm confused.
And unsurprisingly, I haven't run into a single person in my line of work. Being a legal consultant here is probably an easy way to starve.
Are you on your own?
Hey, don't worry. I've got Adeptus blood, remember? Ordinary bandits can't even scratch me.
Okay, but what about Adeptus bandits? Have you ever thought of that?
In fact, I'm kind of waiting for someone to come and accost me. Then I can drag them aside and interview them on how they survive in such a hostile place.
I didn't expect Madame Ping would agree to this. I thought she'd give you something to defend yourself with.
Yeah, you have no idea. I spent so long convincing her to let me leave. I'm sure my horns grew out a little.
Oh, wait a moment. Yanfei, you did talk this through with Madame Ping, yes?
Why, yes, we talked it through. I definitely did.
And she definitely said yes, right?
Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me to bits, you know, and we spoke for ages.
Uh-huh. You wouldn't happen to be lying to us right now, would you, Yunfei? Doing well. Today was your husband's birthday. Happy birthday to your husband, Orchid. Hope you both are taking it easy. Made him a big meal and birthday key lime pie. That sounds amazing. I love key lime pie. I haven't been able to eat it in so long for allergy reasons, but that's one of my favorite desserts. That and cherry cheesecake. So unfortunate to both, but I'm glad that you both sound like you're having fun, taking it easy today. The one you're watching right now, sharing it to everyone, the grind is scary. I see now. I'm caught up. I'm on the same page now, Tiff. 1600 Primo says that she snuck out under her watch. You have to really taking advantage of no laws here. She can lie, and there's nothing. I feel like she wouldn't though. Like I feel like she wouldn't. I feel like she would feel bad. She has a moral obligation, I think. I forget Lost Prayer back then. Lost Prayer for like the weapon. Also, welcome in Gundam. Make a friendly one. Thank you, Tiff. Thank you. I feel like the main reason Yunfei is in Japanese because that doesn't have Yunfei. It's in the onyomi, but that's a bit inconsistent. Interesting. Yeah, the weapon. No, I did not. Hang on. Yeah, no, I did not. I mean, I have, I think, an R3 Lost Prayer, but I don't use it. It was Wanderer's weapon until I got him his weapon, and I think it's been sitting on just a random Catalyst user that I don't use. Only have 12 Dendroculi left to find. Hey, nice! You're almost there. You've almost beat Sumeru. You have to know what laws are if you want to break them. Fair enough. Also, she definitely said yes, right?
Yes? Yeah. Granny just loves me.
I thought that was a really funny delivery. Lizzie Freeman's great.
Anyway, I'd love to stay in chat, but I've got an appointment with, the Curatorium of Secrets. That's it.
She's absolutely
So,
lying.
Without further ado, I'll be getting a move on.
Yanfei.
See you. Bye.
We love Yanfei. Alright. Just wants her chance to use her final defense manifesto. She's afraid we're going to snitch on her. It'd be so funny if we could go here and she was here in the Curatorium, which... Is it even this way? Are we even... Is this even the way to the Curatorium? I don't think it is. I think she just... This is not the Curatorium. She just ran off. She straight up left. Actually, where even is the Curatorium?
I'll catch up.
Is it marked on the map? Oh, it is. It's above here? It's up there. Yeah, no, she straight up just left us. Cool. Yanfei means crimson mist, but that's one of the things you'll always miss when playing in Western languages. Yeah, and I mean, that's fair. It's just... Oh, wait, no, it's right here. Yeah, no, she absolutely ran the opposite direction. Okay, Archon Quest. And I mean, yeah, like, you could technically argue that the same works the other way around, where you just have to translate a word from English into, you know, another language, but it's not as... It doesn't sound as elegant. English is just not as elegant as a lot of other languages. Had the same idea, unfortunately. She was really lying and was not at the Curatorium when you checked. Yeah, so I figured when she ran the opposite way, she wouldn't even be at the Curatorium. Alright, here we go.
familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
No. No, no. No,
Those
no.
evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Yo. He's the Full Metal Alchemist. He's got the Automel arm. That's so cool. It's even got the glove on it too. So him and Yehoda both have prosthetic arms. His looks cooler. I do like his, but I think it's because it looks a lot more like, it looks more robotic, which I kind of dig. Yehoda's looks good too, but in a more artistic, creative way.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far
Oh.
as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon, by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Supposedly.
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
Was he lying to us?
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now.
How long is a while?
Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
That does sound like a red flag, especially after what happened in the first act. Wait, what happened in the first act that you're referring to? What I'm assuming is something Flynn's related, but the only thing I remember from the first act was us meeting him. People are often confused when you call Ganyu Sweet Rain. Maybe a Chinese speaker would probably understand who you were talking about. Probably. Met him as soon as we lost an imposter. Oh, that's right. Did I say anything, Jua, when that happened? Like, did I like say anything audibly that we just lost the imposter and now here's Flynn's and he's acting weird? Did I make any reference to that at all? He was also there when the moon mirror was stolen.
Hard to say. Contacting HQ is a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least.
I like his coat, by the way.
We need to send our personnel where they're
I like
needed
this guy.
most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Niki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Not to mention that weird thing you sensed in his lantern.
Okay. Yep, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
I know, they can't fix it. That's the point.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe.
So far, in just her last 2 lines, her accent broke 3 times. And it just sounds like a Jersey accent or something. It sounds something like, I don't know. Very sassy.
Sorry, what? machine's feelings?
Yeah. In Nefa, Paimon? Come on, get with the program. One thing for sure, if word got out about an imposter can transform into other people, the whole town will literally... Yeah. No, absolutely. Because no one's going to trust anyone. Everyone's going to say, oh, you're too suspicious. You must be an imposter. And then they'll start fighting. And it won't be an imposter, but they'll be fighting anyways.
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such,
Ah.
a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Oh.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price.
You'd think that she would do it just altruistically, just benevolently, just because she wants to protect people. But no, it was a business matter. Make matters worse, that amount of negative energy would spout more wild hunts. Are the wild hunts tied to negative energy, negative emotions? I didn't know. I thought they just kind of randomly happened.
Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No!
Oh.
Absolutely not! Let me think, alright? It should take maybe 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least.
Okay, so he says that, but I have a bad feeling that that's gonna be not the case pretty soon. To be fair, with the amount of Discord that was going on in Act 1, it's a fair assumption. That's fair. No, you're absolutely right. I don't think it's right. Not with the negative energy thing. Sounds something like Ruby rather than Genshin. Could just be misremembering. Yeah, I don't recall. Also, 10, thank you so much for the 7 months. Missed your first. It's okay, 10. You're still the queen of first. Thank you for the check-in, and thank you so much for the 7 months. I super appreciate it. How are you doing? How are you doing today, 10? Can I get a shout out for 10 as well, please?
We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius.
Double checked. The real cause is not that, but the real cause is a spoiler. Ah, okay. Thank you, Joa. And thank you for the shout out to 10. How is the eyeball today? Eyeball is okay. My throat, my voice feels a little strained. I don't know why, because I thought I'd be fine today, but it could just be because I ate food like an hour before stream, and also just, you know, the overall just being tired and stressed from life and just everything, you know. It could just be like, it could just be like a nothing thing, you know. Whatever.
I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
Wait. Why not just... No, why do you have to wait? I don't understand what their logistics are here. Because you would... Why not just send the people now? It's gonna take her 3 hours to fix the cannon, right? So send the manpower out now to those places. Why do they need to wait for the cannon to be operational? Show of hands, who thinks that the cannon feels something like the Death Star cannon? I absolutely think that's what it's going to be like. I was kind of thinking, oh, it's a giant death cannon.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Fine,
I know, fine. Yeah, for Discord, interested to hear how you got it back at one tell. Oh, It's a new account. It's not the original one. The original one is still not accessible, so it's a new account. If they send men now, by the time the men get in position, if the cannon is ready, then they won't be able to leave in time and will also be hit by the cannon. Ah, okay. I guess that's fair, but no, okay, yeah, that's fair, that's fair. Which means if they send men now, they have to send men everywhere, which will leave them with too few. Valid point. Thank you for spelling it out, Jua. That makes a lot of sense now.
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be? You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
Wait. Can someone clip that so I can go back and watch it? I was not expecting. Here, book. Oh my gosh. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Sorry, Palma, not laughing at like you like getting a book thrown at you, but that was really funny. Sounds like the original, but yeah, for the return to Apple, yeah. I am sad. Still. Like it's still a somewhat painful and stressful topic. Just because, you know, again, I've said this a bunch of times, but 7 years of memories and DMs and notes and community interactions is just, you know, it's gone. But I wanted to reconnect with people, so new account. And, you know, if the other one does, like if I can access the other one at some point, I'll just have 2. I don't know what I'll do with 2, but I'll have 2. Okay. Oh, that's a cute book.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
Beep Boopita. That's such a cute name, and it's Inefa.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Brigida.
Okay, Brigida, not Beep Boopita. Also, I don't think I've heard that word pronounced that way.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers.
Where do they pronounce it manufacturers? Because I don't think I've heard that pronunciation before.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh?
That's a reference. That's a reference to Turtles All the Way Down. Why are they referencing that here? I don't know. Suddenly a book appeared. Thank you, Jua. You're in and out of service, so your phone... Oh, no worries, 10. I appreciate you checking in when you're going through a mobile struggle. Bonus at 90%, you want to save battery because you're not home. Understandable. Thank you for popping by, 10. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow, for sure, for sure. Thank you for the lurk.
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
So, 1 hour instead of 3. Well, we'll do what we can.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Inefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool? Cool.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Oh.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Sure, I know. Oh, hi, Alpaca. Okay, so we need to... Where's the cannon? It's this one, right? The big core. I'm assuming it's this one. Oh, wait. Yeah. Archon marker. Sure. That works, yeah. Talk to Aino optional. You should probably track the quest. Yes. She may have the brain of Albert Einstein, but she's just a kid. Where is Aino? I see. It didn't want us to go to the top. Hopefully teleporting away did not cause her to despawn. So she's in the control room, she said. Right? How do I find Ino? Do I go up? Do I go higher? Can you take me higher? Move! Might be hitting at the top of the— oh, shoot. Well,
Ino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are?
you might have to just send me the dialogue, Chua. Weren't you in a hurry to go check stuff? Go on now. No dawdling. Ah, I see, I see.
Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around?
Beep
Sure
boobita.
doesn't seem as smart as she said it is.
Aw.
How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot yet. There's probably some condition we haven't triggered.
I've watched an Effa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What? Oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it?
Oh.
Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
I actually like the smell of machine oil. Do you like Flappy Bird? Oh boy. Oh. Nope, not here either. Kuragita.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where are you pointing?
Where? Oh, yeah! It
Ah.
does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
If you've seen the repairs, how would you not know what the port looks like? That's what I'm saying. Let me give it a try. Press the button to adjust Kuragita's height. Touch the light beam hints to collect the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Kuragita can complete her inspection and produce her results. Once Kuragita enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she remains close to the light beam and wait for her to finish inputting the signal. Alright. Oh, go down, 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 down. Come on. More, more. This is such an inefficient way to perform repairs and collect signals. Happy.
Wow, what do you know? Ino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Beep boobita.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit experience, that's all. I've figured out puzzles 100 times more complex before.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right?
It's so comical. It's comically huge compared to her. This is I'm gonna just let this sit here. This is a great moment. Stupidly heavy book. Because this is worse Flappy Bird.
The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
What's his name again? Sose? He sounds a little familiar. How did you know it was here if you had a hard time finding the first one?
Paimon's getting the hang of this now.
Oh, I guess we were just looking for
This
it.
thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh?
Oh,
Why are you like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red. Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Oh. Are we calling for help now? Are we calling Aino? You know, how do you know if you've been to all of them if you don't know how many there are? That's true. Yeah, that's true. How you handle demonyms, not cry, Liyue. Yeah, yep. The demonym for Liyue is literally people who Liyue. Oh, Annie, we got the demonym for Nodcry. I don't know if you heard already or if you were at the stream where they mentioned it, but the Nodcry demonym is Nodcryan. It is confirmed Nodcryan. English can really adapt something from Chinese and Japanese. Yep.
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
Yes, Annie, that is correct. Nodcryan, spelled like that. Very disappointing.
Alright,
I
one
mean,
final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
it's like, to me, it's like, oh, I guess that makes sense. You know, it's sort of that reaction.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Yeah, we did get it from Nodcryan hot dogs.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
She sounds like she's trying to spit bars like Ito. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know. It sounds like, what is it he says? I'm gonna say what I mean what I say, it might sound mean, but I say it anyway kind of guy. Also, Tony, if you're still here, I saw you giggle, but whenever I see good eye, I think of that phrase good eye might, and how when you put it into Google Translate or something, it just sounds like they're speaking in an Australian accent. Completely forgot to show one of the random anecdotes. Ooh, oh right, because there are like a few hidden ones now.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Gee, thanks. The bookstore today. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Yeah, whenever we get a break in this sequence, we can go check it out.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Tony. I recommend trying to put it into Google Translate and see how it sounds. It does sound pretty funny. Go more. There we go. At least we don't have to like hover in place. You know? Hey. Oh. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where.
She's learning. She's getting that
we gotta
knowledge.
Take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance.
Oh.
Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh,
Oh.
more page flipping.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's a very well laid out manual. Honestly, I expected Nodcry to be Nodcrusher. Head pads for Paimon. Yes, head pads for Paimon. She's learning. She's doing her best. After more page flipping, then even more page flipping.
That was a real struggle.
Oh,
Well, Paimon needs a break now.
good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. For once, she's not being emergency rude. She's being useful. She's being helpful. Imagine if Mars in German was actually Roter Krieger Ghost Ghost Roter Gott Planet. Oh, come on. Oh, please. Okay, cool. And then we just sit here. Nope, we don't. Okay. Oh, okay, come on. That's cheating. That's cheating. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is worse Flappy Bird. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. And yet they could still probably turn this into a sports anime. Oh.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
I've no clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out.
The morphs translate to Red War God Planet. At least that's what you think. Sent bookstore location. Oh, perfect. Awesome. Okay, I will take a look after this
I'll
sequence
go
here.
get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here.
Niche, welcome in. How are you doing today?
What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie.
Sosie. Just.
You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy.
I didn't realize he was standing on a lift. I didn't realize he was standing on a lift, so I just see him descending into the ground. Oh my gosh. Infected eyeball. How dare you start stream while you're still outside? Should bleach your eye. No. I'm sorry. Well, you have to send me your outside schedule so that I know when to go live then. Wonder why we don't get to learn about morphology in early educations like before we turn 18. Because a lot of places don't think it's as important or as interesting anymore, I guess. Which is unfortunate, because I would love to take a morphology class. I love linguistics. Sosie, I must descend, my people need me.
Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
What if he doesn't come back?
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
What if that's important? What if we don't get that component back, the cannon fires, and this whole structure falls? Considering the story, this just fits too well. Oh no! Morphology is one of the interesting parts you find about linguistics, and we don't even get to learn about it. Yeah, you have to take it, like, you have to take those classes separately, like in higher education.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards.
Yeah, understandable.
This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb-cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly.
Oh, is she an easy bake oven now too?
Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness
She
indices.
is.
As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
That's so cool. Casually causing a nuclear meltdown. No, don't do it. Don't do what? Don't eat the krumkakes, but they look so good. And she made them for us. Had to get a Discord access implant recently. Please don't cause more damage to the eyeball. These fixes are expensive. Not Canada knows lore.
Thanks for the treat. I know's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food. Sure enough, Sosi returns 7 minutes later on the dot.
Thanks. Things went great over here too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
Thank you for the stretch, Annie. And Cobalt, welcome in. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Everyone else, if you haven't stretched in a while, stretch as well. Don't do it. Don't cause a nuclear meltdown. But why not? But it just sounds so fun. Show of hands, who thinks Aino put that EC bake oven into an EFA? Absolutely, 100% she did. She wanted a way to have her snacks faster. Nodcry don't deserve this? Well, most of it doesn't. Some parts of Nodcry, they could use with a little nuclear lesson, I think. Specifically, I'm looking at the Wild Hunt right now. Return eventually, but hello, glad you're feeling better. I appreciate it, Cobalt. Thank you so much. Terrible, but that's just life. I'm sorry. Hope whatever you're going through, you know, eases up. You know. Yeah, I'll be praying for you. I hope that, like, if it's anything like, if it's physical, first of all, you know, I hope that you feel better. And if it's not physical, then I hope things get better. They still haven't renamed Sextillion to Sixtillion, and that's the dirty-minded would go sus.
And I'll inform the Ratniki
Unfortunately,
station
yeah.
around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind
Because it's a Latin
assistance.
root.
I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya. Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
Oh, I bet.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions.
Interesting.
Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought. But before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing.
Completely forgot sick, so sorry. How's that go for you? I wasn't sick, just it was a really not good, like, overall day. Like, there was just a lot of stuff happening. And I just could not bring myself to stream. It would not have gone well. And I don't want to be like that when I'm, you know, streaming. I don't want to do it just because I have a schedule to keep, right? I want to be able to interact and have fun with you guys while also having fun with the game. And I just felt like I was not going to have a good time during any of it. So, but yeah, I'm feeling better now. Appreciate it. After this cutscene, talk to Aino or Nefa, optional. Censorship is actually absurd now. We aren't even allowed to say trauma or someone's age on YouTube, even if it's a documentation. The age thing, I kind of understand. Trauma, that's a bit pushing. That's pushing it a bit too much, I think. I agree, that should be, you know, especially for documentation. Like,
Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
and how people have to censor, like, certain words that are not bad words. They're just trigger words, but they have to censor it with a sound, or they have to change the word in the captions if it's, like, captioned on screen. They change it to like unalived or with like a star, you know, like it's like I don't know. It seems a bit overboard.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
All right, let's see what they have to say. One of those days, physical mental is 100% more important than yeah. I agree, and not only that, but I was like, without going into like too much detail, I just couldn't speak. Like, my voice was gone, so I wouldn't have been able to stream anyways. But yeah, no, I agree, and that goes for everyone. Like, your physical and your mental and emotional health are so important. So please take the rest you need. Be kind to yourself. And thank you for the hydrate orchid. Where is that? Where did I had a quote.
You seem tired.
Would
you like some tea? I'll brew you some.
I'll just pull it up again. Hang on.
Sugar? 1 cube or 2.
Because I love this quote so much. I can pull it up real quick. Where is it? It's saying it's right here, but it absolutely is not. Okay, found it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Noel.
Whatever it is.
I'm gonna hang on.
What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Okay, so first, pause. Second, hydrate. Believe something like this is known as cognitive reaction. Wait, for which part, Arsenal? Instead of the zombie will maul you, it'll actually say the zombie will kiss you to spite censorship. Yeah, no, it's crazy how far they'll go now. Remember when RT Game replaced curse words with YouTube until they changed its policy? If they wanted to demonetize his videos, they would have to claim YouTube was a bad word. That is hilarious. One of the best ways to spite censorship. I agree. That's really funny. Okay, so whether you're reading this before bed or just starting your day, I hope you're being gentle with yourself. Please try to eat something, even if you don't feel up to it right now. Your body still needs care, even on the tough days. Just a little bit for your own well-being. If your mind feels heavy, it's okay to lean on small distractions like work or anything that brings even a little bit of calm. And please try not to be too hard on yourself. That is absolutely one of my favorite quotes, especially like right now that I've seen recently. It's just really important for people to remember, I think. So, but yes, so you guys, your physical, mental, and emotional health are all super important. So be sure to take care of... We got mail. Be sure to take care of yourself.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Checking snack stock.
Oh.
Lower than expected. Please, explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Interesting. Also, where are we? Oh, the lift. Can we call the lift? There it is. Oh, it's the lever. Oh, eyeball of space, we thank you for this great wisdom. It's not, it's not my words. But yes, you're welcome. One of the things he'd do on collab streams is ask everyone to say YouTube so he could clip that soundbite and replace curse words in the VODs. YouTube did change the curse word policy, so he doesn't do that anymore. That's funny. Library thing, that would be good. Oh, right, thank you. Library is right here. Ooh. Is it this one? Or here? And this person's so based. True. Alright, now how do we get in here? Is there a back door?
I'll catch up.
Or bookstore. Very different. Yeah, I mean, some libraries sell books. So, but no, how do you get into the bookstore? It's this building that I'm facing. Do I go up? Okay, gotcha. It is indeed up. Aha!
Someone needs assistance.
Books. Okay. Have we seen NPCs with pigtails before? I don't recall ever seeing an NPC with pigtails.
Now that I've finished all the new books that have come out lately, maybe I should start on my backlog.
Okay, anyways, we'll talk to this guy. The publishing industry makes no money. I'd best seek out some new investment ventures. Do you have any recommended reads? All here, have a look. Ooh. I can buy all of these. Conch Echoes. Reed Miller. Thief Extraordinaire. We'll have to give that a read sometime. Wait, what 19 million Mora. Is that a lot? I've forgotten how much Mora means in this game. Like, I forgot what the value of Mora is. She's so cute. She is cute. I think that's the first pigtail NPC in the game. It's just buying some investment coupons. Notice how you can buy 9 of them. A coupon purchased from Mimi's Bronner Books can be used to tabulate one's investment returns once a week from David, the bookstore owner. Why are there 9? Notice how you can buy 9 of them. Why is that important? Investment coupons. There's gotta be a reason. I don't know. I'll buy everything first. Okay, so investment coupons are quest items. And that's about it. Okay, cool. You'll explain in a second? Okay. Coupon? You know about that? Whoa!
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Why is that the first part of her that shows up on the screen? Hi, Never. Just ran up right behind me. Jeez. More in USD, if you remember correctly, $1 is the equivalent of 132 to 60 Mora. I just meant like how much is it in game? Like how much is Mora worth? Because like I remember having like 2 million Mora, and in some games you'd be like, whoa, 2 million Mora, 2 million gold, that's a lot. But in Genshin, it really isn't because it goes so quickly. So I don't know if 19 million is a lot or not. Don't know about the existence of these things. And suddenly, yup. You can talk to David weekly to claim 1 investment coupon. He will give you 1 investment returns. You can use investment returns to get an unknown amount of Mora. Haven't found a single person who claimed 1 of them.
What exactly
Well,
is
I guess we'll have to be the one.
I didn't quite catch your request.
It's once a week, right? These characters keep showing up out of nowhere, and you keep getting jump scared by them. You're talking to Catherine, and then Aino and Inepa showed up right behind you. Yep, I personally like it. Yes, it's a jump scare, but I like that they don't just appear. You know, I like that they don't just like spawn out of dust and nothingness. Okay, can we use one of these? Talk to him and claim 1 of your coupons right now. Bet. Nope, no problem. Let's see what hope brings you this day. What did I say? I'd like to tabulate my investment returns. No problem. Let's see what hope brings you this day. Alright, pass me the coupon. Come back next week. Okay. 9 weeks? Here are your returns for this period. Keep it close now. Okay. So we get a bag. Returns from one's investment in the portfolio promoted at mainly Spooner Books. All investments involve risks, and profit and loss are both common in the industry, but it would seem that generous returns are always an attractive prospect. You invested and immediately asked to claim your investments as if that would earn any money. So, I want to test something. I don't have to test it right now. As in, like, with this bag. Nobody knows what this is for because this is a 9-week IRL time thing. Oh, gotcha. Now here's the thing. I want to see if these stack. I want to see if they stack or if they'll just be separate items. I kind of want to know how the game considers them, you know? So, would you be too upset if I just left it there for a couple weeks? Also, hi Nefer. We have to speak to Nefer now.
This book looks good. I'll take it. Wrap it up with the 2 from before.
I probably should have waited because the ad is so long. I will wait for another 50 seconds while the ad goes. Just in case anyone got pulled into it and wants to see the anecdote. They stack. You have 4 weeks worth right now? Okay, interesting. Wait, so should I claim it or no? Is there... I'll definitely save at least 1. Since it's a unique item. No idea, up to you. I'll do some research. Or if you do some research and you see people who have claimed it, let me know. I want to see what it looks like. You just get more from it, I'm sure. But like, I'll consider it. I'll look into it. I'll definitely keep at least 1 though. All right, the ad should be. Oh, I'm also going to take care of this. Okay, so the ad should be over. So, we can continue on with this.
As you wish, Miss Nefer, though.
Oh.
And do forgive my forthrightness. The author of those other 2 books really shouldn't be relied on.
What is your accent?
Even in the Nasha Express, he stands out for how much he likes to run his mouth.
Oh, I know this, I think. Swedish?
Here, look at this. The art of reading others, and then the art of social intercourse.
German,
Doesn't
maybe.
even dare use his own name.
Maybe like a very light German. Or a light Dutch accent? It's something like very, you know, that part of Europe, I'm pretty
Don't worry
sure.
about it. I'm buying them for that young madam I have working at the curatorium.
Oh,
Hopefully she might learn a thing or 2.
learn something. You want Yehoda to read these?
Sure, a little light reading won't hurt her. She's so brash and reckless. Why, I can barely send her off on any critical work without feeling ill at ease.
You know what it's like to feel unease? But isn't this author unreliable?
Yes, and wouldn't it be interesting to see who's more unreliable? This author or Yehoda? If it turns out to be the latter, well, that would be quite the headache. I'll probably need to encourage her using some other incentive.
Now, what does she mean by that? I think about the NPCs with the glasses, you tend to not trash on as often. Because you can't hit a guy with glasses. Though, as they've shown in Wreck-It Ralph, you can take the glasses off them and then hit a guy with glasses. I still want to know, like, I still think that this is a unique NPC with unique hair. I think she may be the only one in the game with pigtails. I'm like 70% convinced. She is really cute though. And she's like a non-interactable one, which is weird. Hanu. There are quite a few newsies too.
Newspapers, anyone?
Ooh. Okay. Back to the Archon quest.
The wind rises.
Let's do some parkour. Oh, it's below us. Oh, okay. Speranza. Is that the restaurant? I'm getting sidetracked. No sidetrack. No sidetrack. The dig on Yahoda's crazy poor girl. You didn't hit a guy with glasses. You hit a guy with glasses. Well played. Emphasis can really change the meaning of words. True. Wording is and phrasing is so important. Oh, I didn't realize we're going to the flagship.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Ah, now you show your true motives. Also, wording, phrasing, and punctuation. There was a sign somewhere in the world. It just in large letters was "Let's eat kids." There wasn't a comma there after eat.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
I'm pretty sure. Hang on, wait. Can I find it this way? Oh, maybe I might be mixing two different things. The sign thing was a thing, but I don't think it was the I don't think it said "Let's eat kids." "Let's eat kids" was a thing with the dinosaur. Okay, there we go. So I don't know what the sign said, but anyways, yeah, punctuation is also very important.
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
Banquet?
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then?
Familiar with our ways already, I see.
Apparently, we asked him both. When you first played this, you were thinking more people being here meant that a certain someone was back in town. Wait, let's see if I was right or not.
But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person.
Never, right? The
Oh,
Curatorium
boy.
does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan.
Oh?
Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Wow, Paimon, I'm impressed. Wait a minute. Wow, that was really well thought out. Getting thrown a giant book must have actually helped her learn some things. It's spooky season, the Hoa 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 season. The Homeowners Association? I don't know. Okay, so we'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help use the moon marrow. We can deliver the medicine while we're at it. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, we can use the haggle. They made Paimon smarter and not cry, and you dig it? I dig it too! It's called character development. A cunning plan, if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
She's like, yeah, no, I heard Mora and I got to work. I locked in. Oh, hi. Shivers, HOAs are truly the scariest. Twilight reference? Wait, it's from Twilight when Belle's sitting in the chair and seasons are passing. Oh, I don't know. I don't even know how that's pronounced. I did not watch Twilight. Let's see. So we are going to the Curatorium, which I have now forgotten the location of. So thankfully, it's being tracked for us.
We're here. Oh, it's you this time.
Oh.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
She saw right through it. She saw right through it. That's why I keep saying it's times like this that I'm glad that my model doesn't have a certain blush toggle.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help.
Imagine though, like, she's just thinking that way because she's always suspicious of people. But then, like, we come back and we say, it's been done. And she's like, okay, so what do you want from me then? And we're like, what do you mean? We were on our way there. It was convenient.
Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
No, 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 because that's what's the word? That's payment, I guess, for doing this. Don't accept Paimon. Don't accept the snacks. This is her main profession. It'd be weird if she didn't immediately know what's going on. I know, but like, you'd think, you know, oh, maybe we can, you know, just, you know, we have angel faces. We're so innocent. She would never suspect us.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess. The Wild Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Personally, she's got 2 reasons for you to randomly come by. I thought she only has 1 cat.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
To be fair, you did already say hi to her in the anecdote. You really shouldn't have a reason to visit this soon. But that's like, that happens like out of like that didn't happen like just before this. That's probably like, you know, 2 weeks in the future or something. I don't know.
The price for taking priority slots has all
Wibbly wobbly timey
skyrocketed.
wimey stuff.
In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
Oh.
Oh, she cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
Are we really doing this dance right now? Are we really having this, like, this linguistic tango. You can drop the subterfuge. We know, you know what we want. We know that you know what we want. We can just drop the act. Yo, Chaos, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Okay. Yeah, she just wanted to leg up on us.
What's there left for us to say here?
On account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
Oh, she mentioned you, Chaos. No, I do not recognize you. I just know that you've been here before. But I cannot say that I recall the name. You changed your name, and I feel offended. I feel personally attacked by this. I'm just kidding. No, but who are you?
Huh. More like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Oh, Void. Or Umbreon. I forget if you have a preference. I think I normally call you Umbreon. I don't think I ever knew you when you were Eevee. I think I first met you when you were Umbreon Z. And then I saw you go to Void Umbreon ZX. So nice, you've evolved yet again. You have returned finally. Nice, welcome back, Cobalt. Oh, you did Dire, I see. Pokemon named people evolve. Pokemon named people evolve over time, true. Or you give them like a really good snack, and then they evolve. You are Chaos now. Please, no, not too much chaos. You can light a fire in chat every so often, but please just be kind to Jua. He has to put those fires out. Look at the history. You met Chaos Umbra on 9/2/24 and was told to call them Umbreon at that time. I don't recall. I don't even. Where did you even find that information? Oh, the chat history. You've got to show me sometime, Jua. Off stream. Show me how to to access chat history, because I know it's a thing, but I've never figured it out. Cobalt Lion Zek, Cobalt ZX. Wait, you both. I just realized you both are. You both had ZX at the end of your name. I don't. Is that a coincidence? Button didn't press B. Wait, no.
Dissatisfied, are we?
No, I think she's just... Well, yeah, you can say dissatisfied, I guess.
The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
I mean, I guess not. Complete coincidence? That's so interesting, actually. Yours was from Mega Man ZX? Was it Mega Man? I knew there was an old game, ZX. I forgot it was Mega Man, though.
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally,
Chaos again?
Chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today.
Yo, Chaos, I think she's talking about you a lot. The fusion was Void, Umbreon, Mega Man ZX. That's... So, that's the whole story. That's really cool.
And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Why does Never keep talking about you? I don't know, you tell me. You tell me, mate. Therefore, we need chaos control. Isn't that a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts.
That goes against your morals, can't be controlled. Can you bleach him yet after the comment? Just have to find and ask Shadow to handle it for you.
Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Ooh.
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer.
Shift shapes? What is it, some kind of shapeshifter?
Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Why your brain went shadow, Sonic would be so much more reliable in actually getting help when asking for that. Never thought though, but it would be same for Columbina. Fair. We still haven't gotten a drip marketing for Columbina yet, right? But all I'm gonna say is I'm on 50-50, but I've got 77 pulls. And I don't know that I want Flynn's that much.
Wait.
Not yet anyways.
So you were ready to work with us from the start?
Poor Paimon. She's like, I put so much brain juice into this plan, and you're saying that I could have just asked?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Poor Paimon. Got Nilu and have her at level 90 with 666. Nice. Are you gonna fully triple crown her? Also, what weapon do you have on her right now?
Hey, boss, I'm back.
Hey, Yoda.
Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Mm-mm.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt, was it?
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
We'll find out if that's important in a second. Let me get caught up. Getting Flynn's made you so broke. Haven't even crowned him yet, and you're at 2k Mora. Oh gosh. Got Raiden. You gotta fight Raiden and Morphungus. Dockmaster Sword. Ooh. Oh, interesting. You have more than enough crowns. I used to have quite a few crowns, and then I started going a bit crazy crowning characters that maybe didn't necessarily need it. I have a triple crown Charlotte, and I think I've got a triple crown Kale. If she's not triple crowned now, she's at least triple 9. But I'd love to crown her. And then Arlecchino I triple crowned. D-Luke I think has 1 crown, 2 crowns. I think he's got 2 crowns. So I just started going crazy one day, and then I had like very few crowns left. He hits so hard, does he? Oh, we have to do the test run. I forgot about the test run. Once you finish Act 2, there's a ton of stuff for Columbina. It's too bad you'll be taking a while before seeing any of it. Eesh. Notcry is very cool. The NPCs are fun. The NPCs are fun. I am really enjoying Notcry right now. 56.7 HP on Nilu? What in the addiction? Oh,
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
oh.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Oh, she's got the scary eyes. She's got the scary face on, guys. That's a very unsettling. That's a very scary face. The Ino trial is so scuffed. You get why they did it, but it's so scuffed. Is it? It's not even funny. I'll have to try it. A bunch of NPCs from certain quests kind of just move around the nation doing things so they feel more alive. I know, it's so cool. I love it. Especially like when you're doing anecdotes, like the hidden anecdotes, and then the NPC just walks up or runs up behind you. It's so much better than just them appearing, which is not a huge gripe that I ever had. But once they changed it, it did feel more organic. You actually hate that you have fully 100%ed the current Nodcry content. Yoda's the most expressive character of Tibet. She's got so many different faces. It's so funny. What's that random robot attack lady with a chest has custom dialogue for Nodcry characters? Ooh, I don't know who the random robot attack lady is. I don't think. I'll have to find them sometime. Alright, there goes Yehoda.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
Funnily enough, you only have 37k HP on Kokomi, who you use constantly. Love the Yehoda so much. Yehoda's great. Yehoda's actually pretty goated.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, she's going with us. She's actually doing an in-person interrogation.
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
I bet she can get in. I bet she's got access to just waltz right in there. She's in this. Oh, she's in the center of town? Okay, gotcha. She has a custom line different for each Nodcry character. That's cool. Wait, that's... I love that detail. I love that they're paying attention to very small details like that. I've already talked to her, I just don't remember. Oh! Oh! The woman who had, like, the robots that are set up like the pigeons. Or, like, different things. When you said random robot attack, I put it all as one thing. Like, robots that randomly attacked. Like a... not a QTE, but like a random event. A random world event. Like the meteor shower or whatever, the volcano thing in Natlin. I was thinking random robot attacks. So, my bad. You are a Nilu simp though, so that makes sense. That's fair. Oh, that reminds me, I haven't seen another one of my friends here in a while who is a huge Nilu fan as well. Certain NPCs have different character interactions. That is, I love that detail. I hope that I don't know if they'll go back and add additional details to the other nations, but I certainly hope that it's a trend going forward. Like the blacksmith, I know. Wait, I haven't tried that. I have to try that next.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Yeah, she can get in.
Huh?
Absolutely.
Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
Oh. Ashru. Excuse me. Excuse meow. Are we supposed to check in here? I've already done this line of dialogue. Let's just do never mind. Okay. They did solo with the Nodcry characters. I know actually acting like a kid and being an adorable bead. Llama being that motherly figure and that soft expression of hers. Nefer Loki being a diva and basically a green Yelan. They said in a special program, or in the special program, that they'll be doing that with NPCs and Nodcry, so wouldn't be surprised if it's a from now on thing. I'd hope so. I do hope that they can add stuff legacy, but if they don't, you know, that's understandable. And that's just the playable cast. The NPCs are so expressive and it's so good. Agreed. I love it so much. Yo, thanks for the following Hutao1. Appreciate it. How are you doing today? Here, let me... Because of the Hutao mention, we'll put her in the party for now.
Good eye.
Alright. So we did talk to... So this is the one you're talking about, Cobalt, right? Now where is the blacksmith? Is it this one? Yes, okay, so let's put Aino in the party and see what happens. She's at the very bottom, yep.
Let me down, Kerplunkatron.
Kerplunkatron. Doing good? That's good, I'm glad to hear that. I am doing well as well, thanks for asking. Aino? Free today, are we? What brings you here to see me? Just happened to pass by while out shopping with Inefa, so we're dropping by to play. I see. And here I thought you were going to pose me another head scratcher. You know, I don't quite get your designs. Oh, and by the way, the equipment you helped me modify the other time was pretty useful. Thanks a bunch. See? The processed ore is very pure, and the utilization rate is very high as well. Of course. Who do you think's personally putting in the work tuning your stuff up, eh? Yes, WizKid, I know, it's you. Oh, yes, I just went to buy you some snacks. Want some? You know, before Inefa gets here. Bribes, huh? Okay, what do you want help with this time? Just so we're clear, I don't do boring projects, and if it's strong hands you need, go find Inefa. Oh, come now. I just said I was thanking you for your help previously. That's what you said last time, too. In fact, that's what you say every time. Pretty sure you're sure there's always gonna be a next time, let's not talk about that. Come on, here's the candy. There's chocolate and krumkakes too, if that's more your speed. And then we do! Lakaberry krumkakes. That's cool. Alright. Thank you for the little Easter egg, Cobalt. I think it was Cobalt. Whoever told me to use Aino at the blacksmith. It might have been Niche. Whoever it was, thank you. Alright,
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Let's go get ourselves some ants. Alright, back to the flagship. Oh, right. I'm not Wanderer. Well, that's fine. This is fine. You were an ad purgatory? Oh. It was me, Dio. Just heard probably Niche. Well, no, I was trying to remember who told me to use Aino at the blacksmith. I was like, I thought it was Cobalt, which apparently it was. But then I realized it could have just, I couldn't remember.
Lady
so.
Nefer, a pleasure to see
That's
you.
all.
Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Yep. We brought backup.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
At least he's a nice bouncer. He's not rude, he's not mean or gruff. He's just a dude.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check?
Ooh.
Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places.
After you enter, Nefer brings you and Paimon to a spot near the bar before walking. Okay. Oh, we're getting looks. We are so out of place.
Finally.
Or maybe it's her.
Now, what do we...
Oh. Ooh.
Pardon me. I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion.
Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate this, Nefer. Because we were getting some really weird stares earlier. Also, she had like that sort of Sherlock thing going on when she looked at everyone. I like that.
I give you tonight's special guest,
Oh,
a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
yo, you got Diona here?
Are you serious?
The wink. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
So do you remember that event? Because this was a throwback. I do remember this event. Very vaguely, but yes.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours.
Cool, but what were you gonna do if we had no clue how to mix drinks?
The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we'll just have to give this a shot. Previous experience coming in handy. Who'd have thought it?
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
It's from all the way back in 2.5. She thought of that, of course. Oh, I'm sure she did, but like, still.
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of
Also,
confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they?
Also, it puts us in a pretty good position behind the bar. It's a pretty good place when you're trying to pick up some random bits of intel.
The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you.
Yep. Demoting Noltavir. Why? What did I do?
Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Ooh.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Ooh. Interesting. You don't know. You just randomly decided to demote me. Just feels right as crazy. Oh, hi, Demyon.
Hello. How may I assist?
I like that it's not a sentence. It's just a command. Make drinks. Alright. Tea, milk, and mint. So the base... and then, yeah, the two ingredients. So, tea, Boreal Watch. I really hope it's not that simple. Please tell me there's more. It was that
Good
simple.
work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Wait, in the event, we could also choose the platter or the plate or whatever, right? The saucer. I swear there was more to the mechanics than just that too. You? No.
Would I be killing myself with fractal things?
Oh wait, are we supposed to be listening to them? How do I... Oh, pretend to check. I see. Okay.
I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. You're stuck with a wild hunt here.
The Sneshanians can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
You mean the one that's right here next to you as you're saying all this? I have my sword on me. I'm so sorry, robot. I didn't mean to attack you. I meant to attack this guy. Okay. In the event you had to pick everything based on customer preference, here canonically you serve the... Guys, I think I'm a mother. Not now. What do you want? What do you want from me? I can't play right now. What do you want? Oh, the bot carries the drinks. Oh, okay. He wants to do his job. I thought it was... Oh, shoot. I thought it was just stuck here. Like, I thought it was, like a prop. Okay, so anyways, here canonically you're serving drinks from a specified menu, so nobody can complain if it's not exactly the same. Stand between them awkwardly being like, what you talking about? Oh, that reminds me of, hang on, I'm gonna find it real quick and put it in chat. Oh, what was it? It's an old video, I'm pretty sure. Oh, 2 years ago. Alright, so that reminded me of that. Running around randomly probably didn't help keep your cover that well. I mean, he's a good mixologist. He's just a little lost, that's all. He's just, you know.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make drinks. And your sword probably just made the situation worse. Now he's killing the guests. No, I'm just grazing them. I'm just, you know, it's a warning shot. What in the world do they think happens in Mondstadt if they didn't bat an eye at someone running around wildly attacking guests? Okay, so juice. A bubbly dusk is juice, caramel, and wine. Interesting. Also, why is there ice in that drink? It sounds like there's ice, but I don't see him adding any ice. I don't think these should be served with ice.
Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
The juice, sure. Okay, I see it moving now. The juice, sure. The caramel, maybe. There's just like a, you know. Oh.
I wouldn't be so sure. They look like they give a hoot about anything other than their precious research.
Hey.
Oh.
Just leave
Hey.
it over there.
Sure, I can do that. Looks like a jukebox that can switch records. There should be 4 different records. Perhaps pressing these buttons will switch between them. Ooh. Hey, let's, Sure, we'll whatever. It takes too long to switch the music. How do I pretend check? There we go.
Just some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
Oh, there's chaos again.
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the Wild Hunt.
Hmm?
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Interesting. Okay. Also, you're using real alcohol. There was no wine in the original event. It was milk. Nice. Look, see, he's not following now. He wasn't following me before, so I just thought it was a prop that was right there. Hey, wake up. Wake up. He's stuck. He's staring. Okay. Oh, never mind. No, we're still gathering intel. Yeah, I realized. Wait. What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired, for our sakes at least? Why is it so quiet?
That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Why is it so
Seems like they're
quiet?
all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Alright. Let's go, little guy.
Hello. How may I assist?
Killing his own child. Calling bot protective services. No. It's just, this is normal. I don't know if that makes it better or not. They say something interesting and Noel's reaction is time to go. Totally don't need to listen. Well, because the thing stopped, right? Like, the cutscene or whatever stopped. So I thought that was the end of it. I didn't realize that they wanted me to re-interact with them. I'm not used to Genshin telling me to re-interact with something. You're listening for distance while they're quiet? I guess, but it was really inconvenient for me to try to hear what they were saying. Because the ear on my headphones that the audio is mostly going through is the one that I don't wear when I stream. That makes it worse. I swear it was a love tap officer. Okay. A soothing summer. For people who drink wine, do you drink it with ice? I feel like iced wine is probably not great. In most cases. But apparently it's normal here. I have to head to bed, but we'll keep stream playing in the background. I appreciate it, Hotel.
Good
Thank you for the
work.
lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Hang on.
Get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I don't want to talk over him. Yeah, thanks for stopping by and checking out stream. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here, and I hope you have a good rest. Alright, let's go find this person. Oh, it's Nefer.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Weren't you one of the ones? No, it wasn't you. I like his helmet, though. I like the goggles on your helmet.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Timyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Thank you, 10, for the care package. Am I doing... I guess since 10 specifically did it, it means that I'm drinking extra water. Alright, but thank you for the care package and the hydrate, 10. Thank you for wanting to drown me. Yep, there it is. Drown the eyeball. Normally you'd be chilling the glass you're using for the drink, not adding ice, but I don't know how other places do it, if you want it cold. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think, like, there are some drinks, some alcoholic drinks that you can ice. I didn't think wine would be one of them. So, yeah. In South Africa, they often add ice to red wine. That's because the room temperature suggestion for red wine in Europe would be way too hot in South Africa. Huh. Yeah, no, that is neat. Alright, while I hydrate, I'll let this go.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, of course, okay. They call me the honorary cocktail knight. I'm Null.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
And she did this just out of the goodness of her heart, or?
Yeah, that's a huge favor.
Yeah.
So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture.
That's fair.
I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it too.
Oof.
It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right.
That he
one
did.
of Aino's masterful designs.
Or does.
I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out.
Don't think Aino wants to be worked to the bone unless it's her own creations. Yeah, probably not.
Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No.
Well, aren't the Wild Hunt humanoid shapes already?
Most would think they lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters.
The thing with us engineers is that we're either not working that much or we're binging all our work at once because we're in the zone. At least that's how it is for you. Doesn't mean procrastination, of course. Binge all your work without waiting for the deadline.
Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
That means yes.
Alright, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
I mean, it also could just be coincidental.
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
Oh, here.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally!
Oh, it's the roulette drinks.
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new guy?
Yeah.
We'll pass.
No, you won't.
Hmm.
The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Fine, I guess if those are the rules. Also, the finger gun.
But
There's Nefer's hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Yep, but this time with alcohol included.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity.
Oh gosh.
Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content.
So, you want more points, but that just means you'll get more drunk.
During a round of
Wait.
drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
I just saw an NPC walk away with twin tails. So, are we getting just new NPC hairstyles in general?
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Fine, I guess that makes sense.
Looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Oh yeah, you'd be surprised though.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion.
How do you win at this game?
A single serving of Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
That sounds intense. I don't remember Kaya ever asking. That wasn't the one that Kaya asked for when he was in Sumeru, was it? You win by being sober enough to remember the intel while being drunk enough to actually get useful intel. That's awesome. So just keep getting 2s, I guess. Also, did Kaya order a dark horse when he visited Sumeru? I'm thinking about it more, and that kind of sounds right.
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
high risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
I love that we're actually getting to drink alcohol in this game now. It's not just like, oh, you're too young. Here's a fruit beverage. Here's a non-alcoholic cider. Here's grape juice. Here's water. You know, like, it's like, yeah, we're in Nodcry. All bets are off now.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3.
Oh.
Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Yikes.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Well.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
With the hearts is crazy. Gonna take like a 40-minute nap. See if you're still alive. Sounds good, Niche. Hope you have a good nap. Thank you for the lurk.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh?
Oh.
Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. Those
Alcohol.
recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Yo. I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Similarly, Nefer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead, and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. You can tell that Dobrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt. But Nefer's turn is...
You're up.
Oh. Oh! Ah, she left him to me?
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Yikes. Alright. Yo, Bark, welcome in. Oh, sorry, we have an ad. I don't know if you can hear me or not. No laws means nothing to stop Nefer from rigging the wheel. Sorry, no got alcohol for you. Well, until just now. I think you sent that before I got the dark horse. Let me just do this real quick. Type, please. Just in case, Bark, can't hear me through the ads. Yeah, but about that, oh boy.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Oh, Paimon? Paimon's helping us cheat!
He actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you monstatters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could.
Got Flynn's nice, congrats. Did you have to spend a whole lot? Did you have to like deplete your reserve of wishes to get Flynn's?
Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who.
Ooh, some people don't like the red Niki.
If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had a personal encounter with the Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, sir. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Sure. But don't call me sir. I'm clearly a lady. I just saw her. Okay, you know what? Okay, there it is. You had guaranteed, but he came early. 50-50. Nice. Don't know if you should pull for C1 and hope to get more Aino Sucrose cons though. I don't know much about Flynn, so I cannot offer any advice there. Except for if you like them enough, pull.
Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Are you playing Genius Invocation TCG?
Same as usual then? One die, 100,000 Mora.
Oh, okay, maybe not. This does not look like Genius Invocation TCG.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Arrears. You're in your ears. It's a quote from an old show.
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 mora.
Oh, she's got the scary face again.
Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
I don't understand what's going on. His C1 just improved overall DPS, makes his special skill cooldown shorter, so you can do his special burst quicker and more often. Oh, nice. Well, then just going off of that, and the fact that you pulled for Flynn's, indicating that you kind of like him, I would say invest in that character. But that's just very, like, baseline, surface level advice.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Huh. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, that means Nefer's plan is working. They're discussing cost, but disguising it from others by pretending to play. Oh, gotcha. Also going for his weapon, which you have guaranteed on after getting Elon's in 20. You're on 50 to begin with. Nice. I don't even know what his weapon is. I know it's a polearm, but I forgot what it does. Oh wait, it buffs. It specifically buffs lunar charged, right? Either just sits down next to Nefer and this guy doesn't bat an eye. I have to wait until next week to spend though. Also, you know, just general advice for people who play gacha games. You know, please consider your financial situation before spending money on these games. Touch your controller again. Instead of playing Genshin, you played Project Diva. Nice. How was it?
A lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Ma'am? Ma'am. Ma'am. Also, why do you look so happy saying that? Why do you look so happy right now?
Cool it, alright? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Huh.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
Increases lunar charge damage, increases crit damage, crit rate second stat, and provides extra energy. Not the best session, most disappointing. I'm sorry, Annie.
I've got 2 theories. 1,
maybe Nefer's about to kill someone.
Force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
Flynn's?
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt.
Oh, okay.
Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that.
Wow.
Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
There's only one thing you didn't like about Act 2. Wait to see it. Wait till I do it. Nothing to do with the story per se, but still. Interesting. How far is it from this point?
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
Because I'll probably only go for another, like, 45 minutes.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so.
Yeah, you should call the cops on him. Oh, wait.
As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him.
Oh.
A painful lesson, you might call it.
Oof.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
She literally just used the Joker's line of, "It's not about the money, it's about sending a message." Probably tell him to pause soon and offer a quick 30-minute world quest if he wants to fill up the time for the rest of the stream. It's not long after this, if it's remember where this... Oh, okay. And okay, sounds good, Jua. I still haven't done the test runs, so I could do those.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
Channels are kings. Ooh, map. So, 2 by the research facility. And just a lot. There's just a lot. Okay. Oh, yeah, here you are. Oh, they've even got little physics. Look, turn your head again. They've got physics. Okay, so we've got an NPC with twin tails. We've got an NPC with pigtails. Also, Flynn's banner is one of the best banners just because the 4-star on it are great for him. It's nice when they coordinate it like that. Indeed. The chests are just gaslighting you.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The wild hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the wild hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much.
They're just sitting there, menacingly. You can get the chests pretty quickly, they're not that hard to get. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do it so quickly. I thought there was like a process to do it. You're making your team the banner characters? Oh, nice. So that's Flynn's, I know. I forgot the other two already.
What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the moon marrow.
After this cutscene is a good stopping point. Okay. Sucrose and that's right. Dory. Ah, gosh. And Sucrose, that is actually a pretty good team.
In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the moon marrow?
Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies in Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Oh, hi, Yehoda.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Okay, so she just grabbed a salt jar instead of the medicine. That's actually kind of funny.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
You're building Dory for Flynn's? You're doing some great work, my friend. I could never build Dory. It just seems, one, like a difficult undertaking for her kid, and two, not worth it in my opinion, so I applaud you for doing it. Those look like pills in bottles. They're too perfect to be pebbles that are used to skip rocks and water. Oh yeah, no, they're pills in bottles. Or tablets, rather.
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam! Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
Weren't you bagging on Inefa before, calling her a dumb robot?
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Prefer skipping
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
I don't know if he would skip over water that well. Alright, let's go. We're pretty much going that way anyway.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Oh.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Yehoda's the goat. She really is. Oh.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
One shot, dozens of kills. Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up.
No, that's a fair point.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Llama waiting.
The iTuber cam somehow detects your cornea shrinking. Yeah, I rigged it specifically to shrink like that. So like when I like, is that what you mean when I do? Wait, does it? Should be that one. Yeah. Sorry, Llama. We'll be keeping you waiting. Alright, a special medication for treating congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. Highly effective but hard to come by, the locals of Nodcry often rely on special channels, the Curatorium of Secrets, to get their hands on it. Price usually comes with a significant markup. Because of course it does. Okay, we've got one more. Oh wait, Stardust Exchange. Haha! Nope, not that one. There we go. Okay. So 83 and 20. I haven't pulled on standard in a while. Is there a key conflict? Oh no, yeah, it actually detects my eye movements. It kind of detects my eye movements. I rigged it myself, so it's a little janky and glitches out sometimes. But yeah, so I rigged the when it shrinks like this is just me making a surprised face. In the meantime, if you want a 30-minute world quest, suggest Blessings of the Frost Moon, which is in the same location. Didn't think of that. Maybe just do trial characters. Okay, sounds good. Here we go. Not that one. Test run. Alright, so we'll do Yelan's for... Oh, never mind. That's right, because we've done it before. And we've also done Dory's. We've done Sucrose's. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it's not counted. I guess we haven't done Aino's. Alright, so we'll do Sucrose, Aino, and then Flynn's. Rigged surprise.
Witness the power of Guwa. Power that ended high. Wings of darkness. Come.
Nice.
Sever night
Okay.
from death. Enhanced animal module 75.
Oh god.
No rest for the wicked.
Get over here. Get over here. Oh. Really? Wait, what sword? Wait, what sword is Beto using? Oh. It is Royal Greatsword. I was thinking it Royal, but it's so blue. Okay, other trials. I know. Got a 15 to 30-minute world quest. Awesome, awesome. I am not reading these. Whoops. Skill. Okay, hang on. Continues off-field damage. Skill deals Hydro to opponents and pulls it towards them. Dealing additional instances of AoE Hydro after. Burst establishes a cooling zone which continuously fires water balls at opponents in range and deals hydro. And then after doing that, watch, it's probably fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh, we get to use Flynn's here anyways. What the heck? Oh. Oh, why didn't you not do the, There it is. The surprise face.
Let me leave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The long sleep beckons.
Gosh. Oh, that looks sick.
Ding dong weather bomb!
Rain cutter.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Be silent.
Okay. Hang on. Wait. I know this is the I Know trial, but... Yo, Flynn's is actually really... Oh, your dog woke you up. Oh no. Well, good morning again, Niche. See what you said when it's scuffed? I mean, why put the 5-star, the new 5-star on the 4-stars trial? Like how Japanese voice acting almost never reflects an actual child's voice, but fits the childish personality so perfectly. We'll get to see you do theater next week. Maybe. How much time do we have until theater resets? If it resets soon, then I should do it next week. I kind of had to for her moonsign mechanic. That's true. That's fair. Well, now we're doing the Flynn's trial proper. So what team do we have here? Do we have Aino on this team? Okay. Electric damage dealer who enables his teammates to trigger those. We have about 31 days until theater resets. It just reset. Oh shoot, did I miss? Did I do the last one? I think I did. I don't think I missed the last cycle. Scuffed. We have 4 more months before theater resets. Oh, 4 weeks. Let's see. Flynn's in the party. Electric triggered. Uses skill. Manifest flame. Converts Na and Ca to electro. That cannot be overridden. So kind of like Arlecchino. When he's in manifest flame form. Using skill, he can use a special burst. So kind of like Skirk, I guess. When the party's moonsign level is at Ascendant Gleam. I will have to study the moonsign level thing later on. When he uses burst, directly deals lunar charge to opponents. Okay. Perfectly not confusing. Oh, it's just him. It's just him. Okay.
Close your eyes to dust.
Interesting.
Night falls. Be silent.
Okay, so we did that. Special skill. Okay. Oh, cool. Inefa! One day you'll type 4 more instead of 4 more weeks because your ability to possess information before sending will no longer exist. Oh, process information. Can't even read process. Oh no. She's going through it. Flint has the demo thing, where they tell you what to do while you fight an invincible enemy. So they totally knew he was confusing. Alright, but we got Inefa. We've got Inefa back. I'm happy.
Witness the power of Gua. Huh? No, my
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Beware the creatures of the night.
He looks so sick, actually, though.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, we don't get a second.
Mark 2!
The long sleep beckons. Be silent.
Okay, sure, that works. Everything just disappeared. Yo, he looks sick, though. Yo, he looks really cool. That face was scary. I'm gonna throw a wild thing out here. No one react, no one respond, no one say anything about it. I don't want to know just yet if it's the case. But is he actually part of the Wild Hunt, I wonder? Don't react, don't respond, don't say anything, don't acknowledge it. I'm just thinking out loud because that face he made was very scary and very monstrous. Elon's trial is just something 3 5 stars. I didn't do it. I've done it before, so like they just gave me the rewards. Actually, I'm curious though. Who is it? 3 5 stars. So Yelan, Hu Tao, and Zhongli. I was gonna say Hu Tao, but I didn't think they would do that for the. I guess it makes the most sense. All right. We're so used to this. We don't even need the others.
Time to go. And step. Break a leg.
Gather. I will have order.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Yeah, it's just. This is just how you do a Hu Tao team. At least the two of them. Oh, okay, fine.
Your grand finale. Observe.
Stabilize. This is
And dead. That's it. Would you like a quest? How much time do we have? Yeah, sure, I'll take a quest. Alright, I'll take a quest, and then I have someone in mind to raid. Someone's birthday is today. Some of you may know who it is. But we're gonna raid them for their birthday. Okay, so that's all done. Send 3 locations. There will be someone cool fighting there. Oh, it's this thing. Okay. I think I know where one of them is. Alright, so you sent me the locations. Or the location. There. Right there. The music here is so cool. Just Nodcry in general. Alright, we're ignoring these guys. Oh no. Gotta go around so much here. Let's use the Skirk team for this one. Yeah, we'll do that. New enemy? No, it doesn't seem to be with the Wild Hunt.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
I stand against the long night and purge the darkness.
Fearless. Into the void.
Strike them down.
Come on. There we go. Toxin is ready. Okay.
Not now. Stars, shine from.
Let the world come alive. A dash of frosting. A burst of.
Where are they? There they are, and I missed. I missed.
Stars, don't be scared.
Let my name echo in song.
I stand against the long night and purge the
Ooh.
darkness.
Goose on the loose.
Now that's a lightkeeper by definition. There we go. Oh. Hello? Why does it look like it came off of Arlecchino's outfit? Let's see. Can complete 3 Tide Seal Stone challenges, so go ahead and mark them off. Oh, perfect. On the map. Thank you. Let me bring that up. Suggested skip it so we could do it all at once. Oh, is that what happened? Okay, well, perfect. Thank you. So I will mark off Tide Seal Stone and Sigurd's Relic is apparently what that thing's called. Did it belong to that strange guy who is still here and fighting with us, Paimon? Never mind, he's gone now.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Undying One's Morning Bell. A bronze bell that was carried by a warrior who strode the dark abyss. Its peal can be heard in pitch black nights. Oh, observe. Though the monsters have dispersed, the darkness has not faded. You may need to enlist the help of a professional who knows more about the wild hunt. Did see it happening? Yeah, I saw it happening. I was like, that looks scary. Let's not do that right now. The Lightkeeper is goated. It looks like Varessa's piece. Oh, that's true. It does. This is an NPC with ultimate voice lines and attack. He seems powerful. He does indeed. He scared me. I thought it was a local legend before when I first saw him. Or, I don't know if it's the same guy at all 3 locations, but heading home then you can unlurk. Sounds good, 10. Thank you. Drive safely. That's from the LNO set. The sprite is. I forget what LNO stands for, but I know what you're talking about. Alright. So, where's the next one? Oh, you sent me the other 2. So, Baramos Barons? Here. Okay, so this one. And then... Yep. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we're just... Alright, cool. We're getting into this. That strange guy again. Let's help him. Come on. Freeze. There we go. Long Night's Oath. Thank you. It's not a very intuitive name, in my opinion.
Strike them down.
My guiding stars, go. Shower me with praise. Let the world come up.
Miss Shroud Helmet? Cool. Oh, did we already... Is everything dead? Yep. Okay. So the monsters have dispersed. Okay, same thing as before. A horn unwinded. So that's a goblet. So we have a goblet? Sands, maybe? I don't know. I don't think I have any, LNO pieces. Confused when don't see the Lightkeeper sometimes. Alright, and then the last one is west of here. Fastest way is probably... Let's just go here. The bell is sands, the other thing is goblet. Okay, yeah. So what is this one gonna be? Probably the what's it called? The circlet. Because the flower and the feather kind of go hand in hand. So I think this one is going to be the circlet. Aha! Alright, I need stamina. Oh wait, do I? I don't! Thanks, Skirk. Alright, that strange guy again. And it looks like the wild hunt is here too.
The night is cold.
Oh, cool.
Don't be scared.
Time to shine. A dash of frosting. A burst of
Strike them down.
into the void.
Alright, where's the tide seal? Up. There we go.
Not
Is that a
now.
Rift Hound?
Stars, shine for me.
It is. What's a Rift Hound doing here?
Let the world come alive. A little amuse-bouche. The pinnacle of ice. And never star goes out.
Ah, okay. This one.
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Let my name echo in song! Off to the freezer! Here's the darkness!
And that should be... Yep. That guy just now. He was dressed like a lightkeeper, wasn't he? Maybe he, used to be one? Why would he not still be one, Paimon? Nashatan's got some lightkeepers. Maybe they know something. Let's ask them. Why would he not still be a lightkeeper, though?
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Aha. It is. This one's the domain itself. He keeps disappearing after you kill all the wild hunts, and we never know where he goes to. His damage is definitely real. Rift Hounds are abyssal. Oh, yeah, I guess. It is, like, abyssal energy, isn't it? New quest unlock the track. The Bell of Morning Echoes.
Where do we come from?
Where did we go? Where did we come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh, cool. It's just auto track.
Where are we going?
Hang on. Let me mark off these last two locations. So there is the Tideseal Stones and the Relic. Alright, and the last one was west of Baramos Baron. Right here. Cool. Alright. Definitely something. Oof. The questline was so good, and the way to unlock it was Chef's Kiss. Alright. I'm scared to drop here. I don't want to drop into a cutscene and die. So we'll do it here. And then here. Okay. Just a moment, if you don't mind. There's something Paimon... Oh, this is Paimon. Just a moment, if you don't mind. There's something Paimon wants to ask you to. Present the items you obtained earlier to the two Lightkeepers. You also tell them about how a strange figure dressed in Lightkeeper's garb fought by your side to repel the wild hunt. Could it have been Sigurd? He hasn't been able to rest in peace, even until now, it seems. If only I could. Cut it out, Luciana. This is not your burden to bear alone. As long as the hunt exists, he will continue to fight them. All we can do now, or all we can do, is to fulfill our mission as best as we can. So, this Sigurd, he used to be a Lightkeeper as well, right? Had to click my profile for Tharmon. It was a coincidental timing, but yeah. He deserves it, not gonna lie. Yes, he was a formidable Starshina, and when the Wild Hunt swept over Nodcry, he fought valiantly till the end. It's said that even mindless beasts flinch when they hear his warning bell, chilled to the bone and too terrified to press onward. And yet, you two somehow managed to recover his relics. How curious. If you can, please take those relics to his grave. It lies near the eastern battlefield ruins on Lempo Isle. Will do. Thank you. May the day soon come when his spirit may rest. Alrighty. Well, we apparently know the exact location of his grave, just from that vague description of where it's supposed to be. I don't want to fight these. No. Oh, you know what though? I will... Ow. No.
The night is cold.
Let's heal up. And farm some energy. Okay.
My guiding stars.
Why? Why? No. Hey, real quick, what is that red icon? What kind of debuff is that?
The show begins.
Okay. Should be good now. Should be good. I say as we're about to run out of stamina. This is fine. This is fine. Do we recharge stamina this way? We do. Okay. Oh, wow. He's got a fancy grave. This must be Sigurd's grave. It's the only one around after all. Anyway, let's give his stuff back to him, shall we? Pro aris et focis. Pro aris et focis. I'm going to look that up. Welcome back, 10. Glad you made it home safely. English be like Star Shina because we don't know the pronunciation of the Y. Like, why is this language so inconsistent and paradoxical? Alright. Pro aris et focis. How about translate from Latin and not Spanish? For altars and hearths. Interesting. Return the relics. The wild hunt permeates. No, do you hear that? It sounds like, do you pursue the wild hunt, or do you hunt with them? Well, looks like we're doing this. Pro aris et focis. Oh, he's got not a deep voice. I was giving him such a menacing voice. Oh shoot. The one who swore to hunt the hunt. Okay, thank you, Skirk. Oh my gosh. That's helpful. Oh, shoot, please. Any second now. There we go. Okay, not as much there, but that's fine. That's not ready. Nothing's ready, nothing's ready. Okay, now we're ready. Ow. Huge, okay. Where'd he go? Oh.
My guiding star. Off to the freezer. Learn to command.
Oh, this is an easy one. This is an easy one. We've got this in the bag. What? One more of these, and he should be done. Oh, wait, not. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. No, you're not supposed to be with them. You were supposed to destroy the wild hunt, not join them. Bring balance to not cry, not leave it in darkness. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh no. Why did it go away? No. Where are you? I don't know what's going on in chat right now because I am focused on fighting this guy. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. That was the wrong one to do. I held Escoffier's skill instead of... Yeah, so now she just wants to cook. Okay, please. Come on. Come on. There we go. And we've got him down to that. Okay. Now we just keep attacking. Come on. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Yo, thank you for the follow, Donami. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm sorry I can't be like super engaged with chat at the moment. Oh gee. I guess I could pause. I might need to here just to recoup. That's the wrong. No. Okay. Well, while I res her real quick, let's see. So Pro Aris et Focis sounds like Latin. Yeah, it was Latin. Forgot to say earlier, guess who got found yesterday? Wait, who got found? Oh, who got Flynn's? Gotcha. Hey, nice. Congrats, 10. Google AI, Pro Aris et Focis is a Latin phrase meaning for altars and hearths, or more broadly, for God and country. And it serves as a motto for military groups, families, and even a secret society during the Brabant Revolution. Evokes commitment to one's religious institutions and home and family. This is up 9 out of 10. Guess you got found by Flynn's then. How many deaths we predicting? Well, so far 1. Hopefully it's just that one. It's the same like keeper who helped us with the other one. Now he's attacking. That's so much. It was so much of like, it was fine until he became one of them. Say hello to Sigurd. You helped his spirit fight. Now you fight his spirit. Put him to rest from the same monstrosity he fought against. This is a local legend and does not need to be done immediately. You completed the quest already. Well, we're already here though. Go no. This bit again. How you doing, Donami? Welcome in. So tired in reference to autocorrect. Farming Escafia food mid-fight. Why? Just fought this guy as well. You killed him so fast you couldn't even process what you just did. Nice. Teach me how, Annie. Teach me how to just decimate him. I need food. I need healing food. Or res food. There we go. This one. And then... where are my pita pockets? I don't have very many pita. You can have a Kali pita pocket. Yes. Okay. We should be fine now.
Not now. Don't be scared.
How... I don't want him to, keep... Shoot. Get over here. We have to do this fast. Oh, please. Come on. One more second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Where are you at? Okay, he's half health now. I was gonna say, like, what kind of local legend is this where, like, we could just defeat him so easily with a Skirk team? But yeah, no, this makes sense. Now it's the battle of attrition. We can do this. The death earlier was unfortunate because I did that! No, nope, I'm not making that mistake again. I'm supposed to hold her skill, not press. Come on. I need things to be ready.
Not now. Don't be scared. Time to shine.
Okay, that works. Yep. Oh shoot, okay, we're almost there, Got it. We got this,
Off to the freezer.
Oh please, come on. 3 seconds. 1. And... You look Legend Secret. So it was me. But now, it's finally over. Why did he join the Wild Hunt? Isn't that a trick where you can just throw him in the water and drown him with Animal Traveler? Probably. You're absolutely... Yeah, I don't doubt it. They really need to stop putting water near local legends. You'd think they'd learn after the one from, where is that? Chenyu Vale? With the Fatui agent? The tax guy? You'd think they'd learn their lesson, but no. Alright, where is this on the map? Right here. We did that. We got the local legend. Cool. By the way, Catherine will have some rewards for you if you do manage to kill him and accomplish some goals. You should be able to check that out with her right now. Like in the birthplace out with Kirk, I love it. It's so fun. And super helpful. Valiant Chronicle rewards. So the way you killed him is that you threw him into the water, then he just drowned without transitioning. It doesn't let you fight him again, so you have to wait until tomorrow to kill him again. Yep, that's so messed up. Alright. Like, poor Sigurd. Valiant Chronicles information. Yep, there he is. So, avoid getting hit by Demon's Bane's strike. You don't have to rub it in my face, Catherine. Eliminate all lured wilderness exiles before he can act. That's going to be a bit more difficult, I think. Afterglow of Long Night Flint. Weapon Ascension. Weapon Ascension? What weapon? Character and weapon and wait, what? What are these materials for? I don't think he had much of a choice. Anyway, go say hi to Catherine's. You may do that. Did this one legit using your Mawika team? Nice. This guy did a lot of damage to you, and your healers weren't able to keep up with their healing. The lantern is for Flynn's weapon. But why? Why is that here? I mean, I guess it's nice if you go for Flynn's and you get his weapon, but like... I think I'd rather just have a copy of the weapon at that point instead of the Ascension material. Also, does that mean that you can do it both ways? I forgot it was a polearm. I saw the lantern and I thought he was a catalyst. I forgot he's not a catalyst, he's a polearm. Okay. Cool. So that was awesome. Let me go to the statue here so I can heal up. Surprise, surprise. Alrighty. Well, that was really fun, actually. To incentivize you to get his weapon, I guess so. It's the same thing as with the other nations where you use the material to unlock more levels to level up your weapon. It's not specific to his weapon. Oh, it's Ascension, not Refinement. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's fair. That makes sense. Alright, well... How far through the Archon quest are we, Jua? It was a good run today. Alright. Oh yeah, I also got an achievement here. 2 achievements. Channels are king and pro aris et focis. Tiff, thank you so much for the raid. We're actually about to raid out right now as well, but it's perfect because we're gonna go say happy birthday. I'm pretty sure she's still alive. Yeah, she's still alive. We're gonna go say happy birthday to Brew. So we're doing a double raid, it looks like. She is still alive. Oh, there's a two radiant spin crystals in the mail? Interesting. Cool. I didn't know that they did that. You scared? No, don't be scared, it's okay. His gray health bar was healed because you didn't kill the other... Oh, gotcha. Each one representing 25% of the gray health. That makes sense. I kind of figured it was like that, but there was so much going on at that point. But okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, let's get some happy birthday messages in chat ready. Okay, oh, birthday cake. Come on. Birthday cake emoji. So... What else? So there's a cake. What else is there we can do? Oh, a star. A star. Let's do a star because she's a space commander. Is there a shooting star? There is. Okay, shooting star. All right. Kitty's one fed. Here to rest up by the stream. Thank you so much, Ten. I appreciate it. We're gonna do this one. We're about 2/7 through the quest. Okay, that's not that bad. We actually got a little further than I thought. At the same time, it's still not quite that far, but yeah. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get this raid started. Oh no, wait. Snooze that ad. I caught it just in time. Oh gosh, it was right about to do it. Not today, Twitch. All right, so let's go say hi to Brew. It's her birthday today, so please share some birthday wishes, spread some love. She's a super sweet bean. She's a really good friend. I would really appreciate you guys just, you know, being the wholesome beans that you are in her chat. Start raid. There we go. All right. Thank you for the last minute, or yeah, the last second raid there, Tiff. I didn't know that you were gonna raid into me. I didn't know, obviously, but thank you guys. Thank you for everyone hanging out, being here. I appreciate you all, and I will see you in 4 days. I had to count it. I will see you guys in 4 days for more Archon quest. And thank you for all the sweet wishes, you guys. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot. Thank you. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Take care, y'all. Bye.